Deze hervertelling van de klassieke stomme film Nosferatu uit 1922 gaat over de super ongezonde relatie tussen de jonge vrouw Ellen en een verliefde vampier, met alle gevolgen van dien. De regisseur is Robert Eggers van onder andere The Northman en The Lighthouse en hij maakte er een spectaculaire, verbluffende film van, vol interessante en complexe personages.
I think all the roles in this film are so fascinating in that way, and that they're so kind of multi-layered, and there's so much to all of them. And for me, I was so excited to dive into a character like Ellen because she does have so much complexity, and yet it's set in the backdrop of a world that doesn't have a lot of room for women to be complex in any way. So that was very interesting to work on, to nourish these complexities, and at the same time work against a world that that doesn't want any part in that, and that doesn't want to hear it or understand it. And so it's, I think, for Ellen, an internal battle as much as an external one, coming to terms with things within herself that other people don't want to understand. And at the end, trying to accept that within herself.
De echtgenoot van Ellen, gespeeld door Nicholas Hoult, heeft zo zijn eigen issues.
He's kind of misguided throughout this story and then realizes too late the error of his ways. So there's this tragic kind of nature to him and misguidedness that I just thought was very interesting in terms of, someone who's good-natured and pure-souled and has the best intentions and a deep love for his wife, but cannot comprehend the world that they're living in, like many of the characters in this story, and also I don't think really knows himself or her because of that. So it's a journey of discovery for him, and then trying his best through everything, but sadly not being able to kind of realizes everything too late.
Meine Herren, we are here encountering the undead plague carrier, the vampire, Nosferatu.
De originele Nosferatu is al meer dan 100 jaar oud en is een mijlpaal in de filmgeschiedenis. Iedereen die iets met dat verhaal wil doen, en dat waren er nogal wat, moet dus aan hoge verwachtingen voldoen.
I'm fascinated with this story, and so I was very interested to see the other ways in which it had been told, even though I knew that it was always going to be very different, and that it was going to be very much its own standalone vision, very much in a Robert Eggers told in a Robert Eggers way.
Film maken is niet makkelijk en een film van Robert Eggers vergt zelfs nog veel meer van de hele cast en crew.
The way that the shots are formulated and the process of making at the same time in unison. So every member of crew and cast was always very focused in making sure that they gave it their all each take, so that if all the parts came together at the right time, that would be the right one for the sake of the movie. So I think everyone just was really committed to bringing their best to the movie, because Rob leads with such inspiration and dedication that you want to do right by him.
Like en subscribe en abonneer voor meer toffe filmitems en exclusieve interviews.
I'm ready.